All right, next comic up is Wally Spence. Wally, here we go, bud. So,
the hell am I going to follow that? As the man said, my name is Wally Spence. I'm from Newark High School, graduated in 1986. Yeah, woo! I was in the drama club. My name is Walter Alfred Spence II. I was also in choir. I was in Dungeons and Dragons. So basically, I touched my first breast when I was 30 years old. Remember that night well. It was my 5th anniversary. Speaking of breasts, my wife is here tonight, my beautiful wife. It's like a car wreck, isn't it? I tell people I'm married, and they look at her, then they look at me, then they look at her. He's, and she's, and then they start doing the physics in their head. We have 3 kids. I have a 12-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 19-year-old. None of which have learned how to flush a toilet yet. I'm sure my daughter has learned a few new words tonight. Good idea to have Dad come up here tonight, isn't it? Bet you're proud of me. I'm 50 years old. Had my first colonoscopy a couple weeks ago. Anybody here ever had a colonoscopy? Yeah, let's hear it for colonoscopies. It's such a surreal experience. I mean, you spend the day before and you drink like 14 gallons of salted Gatorade. And then the next day, you're spending the whole entire day praying for death. You're laying on the gurney, butt naked, your butt up in the air. The doctor comes in, she wants to idle chit-chat. So, how's the wife and kids? Oh, great. Son started college. Excuse me while I shove this car antenna up your ass. Anyway, my son sent me some texts, some dad jokes. Let's take a look at these. This was in case my set bombed. No, can't do that one. Can't do that one. Here's one. Justice is best served cold. If it were served warm, it would be just water. Thanks, Drew. So I've been told that if you put your ear to a stranger's leg, you can hear them asking, "What the hell are you doing?" What's the difference between a kleptomaniac and a literalist? A literalist takes things literally, and a kleptomaniac takes things literally. It's a 5-minute walk from my house to the bar, but it's a 35-minute walk from the bar to my house. The difference is staggering. It says, ladies, if your husband doesn't appreciate fruit jokes, you need to let that man go. Wow. Whew, that was bad. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot. How do you get 2 whales in a car? You start in England and you drive west. I didn't write these. Why'd the old man fall in a well? Because he couldn't see the well. I bought the world's worst thesaurus yesterday. Not only is it terrible, it's terrible. Okay, one last one. What's E.T. short for? Because he's got little tiny legs. That's my time. I may not have been funny, but at least I got $50 from my son's bet.
Wally Spence on that $50. Take $50 and go to the bar and spend that shit. All right.